Today's talk is about Facebook, and my idea is Facebook needs to be taken out of private hands, and it needs to be given to perhaps the U.S. mail service. Now, long-time rumors have it that Facebook is actually owned by the CIA, so it's already, can I prove it? No. But either it is owned by the CIA or it's not. Nevertheless, it needs to become part of the mail service. I thought to myself, because I'm disappointed in their censorship, maybe I should just leave Facebook. The issue is that it is such a dominant platform that if I leave it, then a lot of people are not going to be able to see me, and I want to be seen. So I'm thinking if it was part of U.S. mail, then it wouldn't be run the way it's run. If you have U.S. mail, they don't censor your mail. Facebook censors you. And I feel that I'm not American, but I do believe in free speech. And I believe that the amendment to the U.S. Constitution that promotes free speech is a good idea. And Facebook doesn't seem to be bound by that, and it should be. So it needs to be brought under U.S. mail because Facebook is an American company. What else? Well, the censorship itself is, when I looked into it and they use Snopes, I found lots of articles about Snopes being unreliable. And it doesn't report to anybody. And the apparent owners of Snopes were in the middle of a huge lawsuit because they had been a married couple, and under terms of, going through their divorce, all this information came out about Snopes being highly unreliable. So if this is the kind of people that Facebook is using to do the fact checking, there was an article that I posted that I got a Facebook warning it was going to be censored, and I read the article and it had scientific sources that were listed as to why they were saying what they were saying. So why is it that Facebook decides to censor me? They don't. They outsourced it to God knows who it is who says that this can't be it can't be given to other people. It can't be shared. No one understands who it is, and there's no complaint department where I can send this back and say, screw you. I can't do it. So Facebook itself is a difficult problem, and the censorship is anti-constitutional as far as I'm concerned. Maybe corporations I think that's what it is. I think corporations with their products don't have to follow this, which is another poor thing about corporations. What else can I tell you? Basically what the post was about, it was about the face masks, and the post said that it was studies that showed that people that wore face masks for long periods of time had decreased amounts of oxygen in their blood. It talked about the many face masks don't stop virus particles from passing through. And they said, if I had a face, I have my mask on here, a lot of times people touch the outside of the mask, which has got virus particles on it, and they can spread. And that's why they said it was really not very good at all. Genuinely spreading information about these studies. Why am I being censored? It is because there is an agenda And the agenda is they want people to walk around wearing face masks, not because it stops anything to do with virus transmission, because it doesn't. It is everything to do with keeping people separated, keeping people faceless. It is dehumanizing people, because the people who made this pandemic, it's a planned pandemic because it is being run by the news media who are run by the deep state cabal. And their whole agenda is about keeping us dehumanized, easy to control, in fear, brainwashed, subjugated. And it's another reason why we need to change everything on planet Earth, because this just stinks. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about later, but that's my initial blurb for today.